Well, we've got some young hedgehogs here at the minute. So this little baby came in a few days ago. And so Whitby Wildlife Sanctuary is a registered charity. We're currently taking close to 3,000 rescues a year here from all over the northeast. Our aim is to always get these animals either rehomed or released if we can, but we do offer a sanctuary home for some animals as well if they need it. So we're in the fox pen at the moment. There's 5 resident foxes living in here. So this is Aria. She's our resident 3-legged fox. She is extremely friendly. She lost her leg when she was actually maliciously attacked by somebody and broke her leg in 2 places. Our vets did their best trying to fix the leg, but I'm afraid it wasn't a go, so she had to have the leg amputated. So we have a number of owls living at the charity now, several of which have sustained quite bad car injuries, and even though they're now fully healed, they're unable to be released, unable to fly. We get full support from the barn owl trust for disabled birds of prey here. This barn owl you see at the top here has got neurological issues as well, so you can see this sort of twitch of the head. Tiger Lily here is a short-eared owl, and she lost her wing when she was shot, so we had to get the RSPCA involved with that case. This is Boy. He is a long-eared owl, and Boy broke his wing very badly when he flew into a telephone wire. He had to have 2 surgeries to fix it. We've got 2 kestrels in at the moment. One of them got hit by a car. The other one is a youngster that we've hand-reared. So we should be able to get both of them back where they belong in a few weeks' time. It's one of our crows that we released, but he keeps coming back. He's otherwise doing very well in the wild and just fly beautifully. So I get a lot of people emailing the charity on a daily basis asking for advice or help on a number of different scenarios. But whilst I'm doing that, I'm hand rearing these swifts with me, so they're next to my computer. So we've got all these swifts that we've been rearing. They're going to be released in the next 2-3 weeks before they go. So I've reared these from tiny little chicks, and we've got a couple of house martins in here as well. Currently our little hospital is all run from a static caravan, and that's where our big fundraisers are going towards, is so that we can get something much bigger and better, more room. So this little owl was brought in as a chick. He has got cataracts in his eyes, as you can see here, and he's completely blind in this eye. His other eye's starting to cloud over as well. He can still get about and eat absolutely fine. He's otherwise in very good health, but of course we can't release an owl with impaired vision like that. This little baby came in a few days ago, and I had to spend a good couple of hours removing maggots and flies' eggs from his eyes and ears. He's now doing very well, actually, this one. Yeah.
As a species, though, like nationally, though, the numbers are in decline, aren't they?
They are, yeah. So it's important that hedgehogs get as much help as they can get. So for the last 3 years we've been running our own release programme, where we've selected a village in the area to release all our hedgehogs into, and that has to tick all the boxes. So it already has to have hedgehogs in that village, which indicates good habitat. There can't be any badgers in the immediate area, as that's their only natural predator. We talk to a lot of people in the villages to make sure that they're on board with support feeding and providing shelter. So yeah, it's been quite a success the last 3 years. We built an artificial badger set this summer for our 3 hand-reared badger cubs. So we had 3 female badgers, Betty, Bella and Bonnie, and they were all orphans. Bonnie fell off a cliff face and landed on the beach below and got herself seriously injured. All 3 of them were hand-reared successfully and are very, very fit and healthy. Underground we have got large concrete chambers, rooms connected by large tunnels. We've got little pipes that go into each chamber, and we're going to be having CCTV fitted so that we can monitor the badgers underground, watch how they're doing, and also have CCTV over the whole site protecting the badgers as well. Gulls are our most common rescue by far. Between the months of June and September, we get hundreds of baby gull chicks being brought here from all over the northeast coast, primarily Whitby, Scarborough and Bridlington. As these are big nesting grounds in the centre of these towns, when they do fall off the rooftops and onto the roads, that's when a lot of them are gathered up and picked up and brought to safety. And then throughout August, it's usually all the releases, and September's it's all starting to calm down. After baby season's over and we're not so busy, every autumn we do a big ex-battery hen rescue, and then we rehome them to lots of locals in the area, so homes with allotments, or sometimes people just want a couple of backyard chickens. And the last rescue we did, we rescued over 800 hens from the battery farm the day before they were going to be sent off to slaughter. We deal with a lot of dumped cockerels as well. We're always looking for homes for cockerels. So we've got a team of about 70 volunteers that help to care for the animals on site. They do rescue and transport of animals from all over the northeast. We also take in a number of students here at the charity, which is important for university references. There's good references for their CVs. We're providing an educational service here. We run wildlife courses for the general public to attend, and we do get individuals coming in with special needs as well. And they find it very rewarding to work here, and it's an activity that they can take part in, that they can feel proud of. So we're doing a lot of activities for a wide range of people, not just for the animals but for the community as well. So the charity costs around £3,000 a month to run. Those costs go towards our veterinary bills, food, bedding, some of the other equipment that we needed, general maintenance of the site, because it's getting to quite a large site now, so there's always that to do as well. We're currently fundraising and saving up to move the charity. The charity's reached a point now where it needs to own its own land. We want the charity to have its own wildlife hospital. We're still running completely from a static caravan, for example, and for the volume of rescues we're taking in now, it's just not quite enough space.